What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C Boogie. I'm back with another video. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We're doing something a little bit differently for Boogie-Ball. If you're new, welcome to the L.O.B Mob. Legion of Boogie. We live on Kick and Twitch. We are multi-streaming. C Boogie 13. Please drop a follow if you haven't. I'd really appreciate it. Sub on the channel. So what we do for Boogie-Ball usually is, I just kind of tied in Boogie and basketball, Boogie-Ball, where I kind of just give my thoughts on games. I'm a He and a Warrior, so I've been kind of watching all these games and kind of giving my thoughts, just kind of my little basketball mind. Obviously, there's people out there that are know more than me. I'm not gonna sit here and deny that, but I want to do something a little different. We are 10 games in roughly. Golden State has one more than Miami, and I thought I'd give my thoughts on the first 10. I'm starting to break down the season into segments of 10 and kind of seeing how everything has played out for both teams. This probably won't be a long video, but I kind of want to go through numbers and kind of just give my overall thoughts of what I've seen, and they're pretty glaring issues for both teams. So, yeah, just want to put that out there. So first with I want to go with Miami. I want to go through kind of the splits for the players. Shooting we can go over a little bit, but again, we can go down. Obviously, Tyler Hero just got hurt. Bam's averaging 23, 10, and 4 with a steal and a block, which is great. 3 turnovers. All right, fine. Tyler in his 8 games that he's played, 22.9. So 23, 5, and 5, roughly. Almost 1.4 steals. Good for Tyler. Jimmy's averaging 18.5. 6 and 4 roughly with a steal 1.4 turnovers. Duncan's been playing but really well, 12.8. He's averaging almost 3, 2 assists, 1.1 turn, not bad. Kevin Love hasn't played too much, but he's averaging 8. He's averaging 6 and 2. Triple J's been playing well, averaging 8, 3 and 2, steal 1.2 turn, not terrible. Lowry's averaging 8, almost 5 and 5, which I can't complain there. Haywood just came back from the injury. He's averaging almost 8, 3 and 2, almost with a steal. Josh Richardson's averaging 7.6, 2 and 2, not bad. Drew Smith, 6.5. Jovic hasn't played too much. Thomas Bryant's averaging 5.6, 4 boards. And that's really much it. Some of these guys haven't really gotten other shine. Shooting splits, Bam shooting. Oh, he's shooting 50% from the three. He fans, who would have thought? He's averaging 50. Yeah, he's averaging 52.8 from the field. Not bad. Tyler was 44.7. Jimmy 42.2. Duncan's averaging 44.9 on 35.7. And Jimmy's averaging 47% from the three. That is weird. Kevin Love, 30% from the field, 36% from the three. Triple J is averaging almost 48% from the field, 27.6%. But the shots he's taking are good. Lowry's averaging 40. What? That's crazy. He's averaging 43.9, 42.6 from the field. Haywood's been shooting really well, 33%. Not bad. Can't complain there. He's been hitting them when it matters, 41% from the field. Josh Richardson's averaging 33 as well, 42.6. Drew Smith's been shooting. He's been hitting shots, 43.8. 46.9 field goal. Jovic hasn't really done much, but 50% from the field, 60 from the three. Thomas Bryant, 54 from the field. Landon Robinson hit one. They're playing them whenever, I guess. This is the sharpshooter we've been looking for. Some of these guys really haven't played. Caleb Warren's been hurt, which sucks. I can't wait for him to get back. So these are obviously the leaders, which is pretty cool. If we look at Miami in terms of, I guess we're looking at points per game averages and stuff like that. Miami's ranked on the bottom. This points per game? Yeah, this is points per game. They're averaging 109.5. They're pretty much on the bottom of. Wow, that's actually insane to me. They're on the bottom of damn near almost every category. They're on the bottom in points per game. I mean, field goal percentage is kind of roughly the same for all the teams. Miami's shooting as a team, 32.6. You got the freaking Celtics shooting 43.7, the Mavericks shooting 43.8. I mean, expected. Oh, wait, no, hold on. No, they're shooting 37.4. Sorry, those are the attempts, the 3-point percentages here. That's not bad. I mean, everybody's kind of in the same range. As a team, free throw percentage wise, they are shooting 84.9. I mean, they're ranked up top with the most, honestly. Turnovers, I'm afraid to. They're averaging what? 13.7. That's not terrible. That's not awful. Assist numbers. Averaging what? 25.5. Not bad. I'll be honest with y'all. The big thing with Miami, and let's go back real quick and let's look at the schedule here. So the first time they played Detroit, Boston, Minnesota, Milwaukee, Brooklyn, Washington, Los Angeles, Memphis, Atlanta, San Antonio. The one big glaring thing is that Miami can't finish games. Miami, their fourth quarters are abysmal, absolutely horrendous. I think that's the one glaring thing. And it also seems like production at point guard specifically. I mean, Tyler's hurt. But outside of that, you can tell that our guard play, our point guard play specifically, isn't the greatest. Lowry's picking it up, which is what we need. But in that 4-game losing streak, it was pretty apparent that Tyler was the main scorer. Bam decided to have himself, his normal 20 plus, 10 plus rebound games. It was kind of just Hero and Bam going at, back and forth. And then once that hit, man, if that hits the fan, what else you have? They and I hate using this word because it seems so like overused, but they had grown very stagnant where they would go on their runs. They would let their opponent go on the run. And then once they were in turn to go on a run, they forget how to defend, which is one of Miami's biggest things. They forget how to shoot the ball. They don't know how to protect the ball, so they're turning over the ball every 3 seconds. And it's like no double-digit lead was ever safe with Miami. Never. They were on a 4-game losing streak, and now they've won 5 in a row, which is great, which is awesome. They got another 10 coming up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got from Charlotte, Brooklyn, 2 Chicago, Cleveland, New York, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Indiana twice. Brooklyn, we need a comeback. We need a little bounce back. So I'm hoping that Miami could beat Charlotte and Brooklyn. Chicago, I think we split. Cleveland's going to be tough because they just have more size. Miami doesn't have as much size as you would like for a team. I hope we could beat the Knicks. It would be cool if we could beat Brooklyn both of these times. I doubt it. I think we'll split there. Milwaukee, I think we get our lick back. I think Miami does get their run back there. And I think we split with Indiana. So realistically, we're looking at 1 win, 2 wins, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm looking at us going maybe 6-4 again. Anything can happen. Again, it looks like there's no back-to-backs. Okay, so we got New York and Brooklyn back-to-back, which isn't necessarily back-to-back, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, the glaring is like fourth quarters. Jimmy's stepping things. Guys are stepping up. Duncan Robinson's playing his ass off. Putting the ball on the floor, slashing, making plays. Can't complain there. Bam's doing this thing. Utmost confidence. Hayward Highsmith's playing great on the defensive end. Like I said, Jimmy's doing well. Lowry stepping up. These guys are making, Josh Richardson's even stepping up. Guys are getting into form now, so it's good. But we'll see what happens. But I think those are the glaring issues with Miami. And we'll see how it goes. So I'm hoping Miami goes 6-4 again in the next 10, but we'll see what happens there. With Golden State, they're 6-5. They've played one extra game. Look at the stats here. Curry, 30.7, almost 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Clay's averaging 16, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Kuminga is averaging 12 and 3 with almost an assist and a steal, which is not crazy. Andrew Wiggins, 10.5, almost 4 rebounds and an assist. Okay. Draymond's averaging 9, 5 and 6, which is expected from Draymond. Chris Paul's averaging 8 and 7 with 4 boards, which is great, and 1.5 steals, which is also great. Dario's averaging 8 with 7 rebounds and almost 2 assists, which is also good. Moody's averaging 6.8, which you can never tell. I mean, he's been lighting it up too at times. Almost 3 rebounds, an assist and a steal. GP 2, 6, 3, 1, and 1, which is also good. Looney's 5.8, but he got almost 9 boards, almost 3 assists, which is for Looney is great. Lester hasn't really played all that much. Trace hasn't really played all that much. B Pod hasn't. Corey Joseph, good God help me. Look at the splits here. Curry from the field. So I'm gonna go field 3-point percentage. We're looking at 48.8 to 44.6 for Curry, which is great. Look at the attempts though. I love the volume from him. Clay 42.6 to 34.7, which is not bad. Clay's actually shooting a little more efficiently than he has in the last couple of years. Kuminga is 38.8 on. Oh man, no, we're gonna pass that. I don't know what's going on with Andrew. He has had a very rough stretch this start of the season. 41.2 from the field, 15% from the three. Draymond's shooting 45% from the three, 48.2% from the field. Chris Paul's averaging 36.8 to 16. Yeah, the shooting's been kind of Dario's 33.3, 42.3 from the field. Moody's 44.3 to 34.2, which is good. GP's even shooting 36.4, which is great. 47, that's awesome. Looney 65, and then obviously the rest of these guys really haven't had enough volume for me to be like, oh, this is great. Let's go to stats real quick. The Warriors they're 11th. No, not 11th. Miami's damn on the bottom, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they are 11th. Okay. I didn't even count, to be honest with you guys. I honestly, I just guessed. 14 point, 14, 114 per game. As a team shooting 34.9% from the three. 44.8 as a team from the field. 77.7 from the free throw line. 33.2 defensive rebounds. How many does Miami have? I even look. I think it's 32.7. 32.7. Yeah, it's close enough. 27 assists, which is pretty high. Look at Denver, 29. Look at that. Look at the defending champs. 8 steals, almost 4 blocks, 14 turnovers, not bad. Damn, personal fouls. Draymond, stop hacking, dudes. See opponent. It's like points per game averages off. Hold on, let's see. Golden State, Miami, back to back, 9 and 10. I'm guessing these are the points they give up. Yeah, it looks like this is the points that he give up to the opponent. This is the team itself, and this is the opponent. Wow, that's crazy. With Golden State, it's very glaring. Curry can't do it by himself, and we need a big. Golden State needs a big. It's like Miami and Golden State got that one problem that they have a big, but they need someone else. And Looney can't get out rebound Gobert, Karl Anthony Towns, and Naz Reid all in one night, because the Warriors are playing Minnesota in a couple, if not today, tomorrow. What do you like? I don't know what else to say. Shooting is gonna come. Golden State, the turnovers, the limited turnovers have been great. They have failed to make plays down the stretch in these games that they've lost. And it's tough. It's tough. I'm loving the gelling, but I think that the Warriors still need a big. The rebounding has been tough. The Cavs and the Timberwolves completely destroyed the Warriors. They made them look silly. They made them look like it was JV versus varsity. Like it was that serious. And Lad is here. I'm trying to make a video, and you're just. And this is ridiculous, dude. He just never. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a big issue, really, guys. I can't say any much else. If you look at the Golden State won 5 in a row, lost 3 in a row. They play Phoenix, Sacramento, Houston, New Orleans, Sacramento again, Oklahoma City, Cleveland, Detroit, Denver, Cleveland again, Minnesota. And in all those losses, it was either a we can't make plays, and it's not like the Heat. The Heat just go abysmal. The Warriors make plays up until a certain point in the fourth, and then they forget. Um, And even against Denver, again, it was a lack of making plays. Cleveland, it was just rebounding. It was just bad. In Minnesota, it's a 6 point game. It was not a 6 point game. At the end, it looked like a 6 point game. It was not no 6 point game. It's a rebounding thing. It's a rebounding thing. It was definitely a rebounding thing. So the next time we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Minnesota, Oklahoma City twice, Houston, Phoenix, San Antonio, Sacramento, Los Angeles twice, and then Phoenix again. Good Lord. We're playing against Minnesota at home again. I expect a win here. I expect a split against OKC. I expect a win against Houston, even though Houston has gotten hot. I want to bounce back against Phoenix. Wemby might have a field day. Sacramento's going to want revenge. So I expect Sacramento possibly might win that game. Los Angeles, I'm expecting a split. And then Phoenix will be at home again. They'll probably get us there. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to be realistic here and say maybe we go. I want to say either 4 and 6 or 5 and 5, but I'm hoping better. It just depends. It's just all these teams have length. All these teams have length and we don't. And the Clippers, even though they haven't been playing the greatest, they're bound to get a win and they're bound to gel. And the one thing that they have that the Warriors don't is they have guys 1 through 5 that can get a bucket and get boards. There's still a size mismatch between Golden State and the Clippers. The bench might be the deciding factor, so it'd be great if the Warriors were able to win both here and win both here. But OKC, they're a talented team. Houston's gotten hot. Phoenix, it hasn't been playing the greatest. They might get hot during this stretch. Sacramento might want revenge after the game November 1st in Golden State. So I'm gonna say minimum. We should have minimum 4 wins. Minimum. If we go split 5 and 5 again, we'll have that discussion once we get past the 10. But we're looking at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, December 12th would be the last one for Golden State. It'd be cool if we split. I think the Warriors, they're bound to get a win unless they're gonna go and lose 5 straight, which is crazy to me. But that's kind of really my take on the first 10 games for Miami and Golden State. I mean, Golden State's played 11, so we'll count that as that first stretch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me thoughts. Let me know how you believe your teams are doing. And we'll get back to the Boogie-Ball probably. I'm assuming Miami and Golden State both play tomorrow. Yeah, so we should be able to get an upload tomorrow. I haven't uploaded a couple of games because they're just nasty games. Not even like a win or loss thing. It was just a nasty, some nasty games. So hoping tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday, I'll be able to post a video on talking about the game against Minnesota and Charlotte. So I really do appreciate everybody for watching, coming through to the channel. It means a lot. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching. I appreciate it. As always, I'm Big Yellow Dude. Goodbye, good night, good morning, good afternoon, depending on the situation and depending on when y'all want to stop in and show your boy some love if you be so kind. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace and stay classy out there. Stay safe. This world's crazy. And what else are you going to do? I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.